Okay, this is just to show you how to connect the magnetic connection clamp to a phone to take photos through a DermLite Dermatoscope. We've got a Samsung phone here with 3 cameras. It doesn't really matter what model of phone or tablet device you've got. It'll work with any of them that I've seen so far. It's just a case of getting it over the right camera position and having the clamp position on the right spot here just to make sure you get the best attachment. So this particular one, I know it's the center camera that it's using. If you're not sure, the way to tell, just turn your camera on and just position your finger in front of the various cameras and just see which one it is that it sits in front of. This one here is the middle one there. If you find that your phone is a model that switches between cameras every time you put something in front of it, then you might need to switch your phone into portrait mode and do that little test again. That'll lock the camera position and won't allow it to change. Because we know it's the middle position for mine there, I'm going to use the bottom position on this clamp. So there's 2 places you can put this magnetic ring, high or low. If I was using the top camera, I would put it in the high position. If I was using the bottom camera, I might also put it in the high position, but rotate the clamp 90 degrees and come in from the side. Just whatever works best for your device. And when you're putting it on, I like to just line the magnetic ring up and just go backwards. Try it again. Just till you feel that pop into position. There you go, a little click, and then progress it forward. So what you want to do is make sure that you're putting this on nice and flat and you don't over rotate it when it only has a quarter of a turn because you'll thread it. So just making sure that it's sitting correctly in the thread. So now we can go ahead and pop it over that middle camera. Just hold it in place so it lines up with the center of that camera there. Tighten up the clamp, just firm enough so it's going to hold the phone. You don't need it to be super tight that it's going to sort of push too hard on your screen. We turn the camera on. Now on the DermLite, we wind the spacer out here. On the side you can see we've got some markings just there. There's a long white line in the middle with a 0. You just line that to the edge of this focus wheel so it just starts to disappear on the edge of the focus wheel. That's the perfect focal point for a camera. That's the 0 point. From there, you don't need to touch it now for a camera. When you're looking through it optically, you may adjust this to suit your optical acuity. So we turn the device on, snap the phone adapter onto the back of this, and then we can go ahead, touch the skin. I like to tap the lesion where I want the phone to take the photo, and then we just press the photo button there. Don't go zooming on the screen until you've captured the photo, because sometimes it thinks you're trying to use a different lens and it'll adjust back and forth, and you want to make sure you stay on that one camera position. Once you've taken that photo though, then you can zoom in and you can see any additional detail. You can see this is that tiny little spot, if you can see it there. So it's magnified it quite well and you can see a lot of details. You imagine with a decent sized lesion, you're going to get a much better view out of it. That's all there is to it. Enjoy.